If you want to qualify for the next Solo Victory Cup Finals, watch this video. Hello guys, this is the tips and tricks video on how you can guarantee yourself in the Solo Victory Cup Finals. The Solo Victory Cup is held once a week where the top percentile of that region move on to the finals. The Solo Victory Cup is broken up into 2 rounds, Opens and Finals. In Opens, over the span of 2 hours you get 7 games, which you need to qualify for the finals, and in the finals you get 3 games in 1 hour. If you win any of them games you get $100 and they do stack. Bit more about the opening rounds. It takes 120 to 125 points to qualify. Most of the time people qualify by playing placement, as placement is 65 points for a win and it's only 1 point for a kill. Therefore placement has a heavy advantage when coming to points this season. So now you may be asking, well, how do I qualify if I've never qualified before and now it's heavy placement where all the good players are playing placement and not pushing people? Well, my first piece of advice would actually be to play extremely passive, maybe even sit in bushes and sit in buildings the whole game. Therefore you can guarantee yourself a little bit of placement each game, and every time you do the tournament you will end up getting more and more points. Therefore you become a better player as a result, and in the end you will end up qualifying for the finals. This season the format is 1 point for a kill, 2 points for coming 75th, another 2 points for coming 50th, another 2 for 40th, 2 more for 35th, another 2 for 30th, 2 more for 25th, 3 for 20th, 3 for 15th, 3 for 10th, 3 for 9th, 3 for 8th, 3 for 7th, 3 more for 6th, 5 more for 5th, 5 more for 4th, 5 more for 3rd, 7 more for 2nd, and 10 more for 1st. This means that there's a lot more difference in placement points towards the top of the leaderboard, meaning if you die at, per se, 10th place, you're only getting 21 points, whereas if you die in 2nd, you're getting 55. Although you've only... What is dead side? Dead side is how you rotate away from every other player in the game. Well, most of the players. So if the circle per se is going towards the left hand side and you're on the right, you move around the right hand side, therefore you go across less players and it'll be more busy on the left hand side. Although you may be using more mats, you're less likely to die, therefore you get more placement points this season, and that is why it's so beneficial. Another piece of advice that I would give is, if you are someone who does not believe in their own skill, put yourself in creative. Put yourself in them difficult situations where you don't think you're going to win. It will help you in endgames when you have 10 people surrounding you in a box and you need to somehow get out and you need to somehow kill one of them to get like cipher mats. The whole point of playing creative is for you to practice. Use it in a way that benefits you instead of you just giving other people the money. Instead of you just giving other people the refreshes, make yourself the person who gets them refreshes. Some creative maps that I would highly recommend for this would be 32 player zone wars, 1v1 speed realistics, duo 32 player zone wars, and anything that benefits you. Say your aim isn't the best, it's your weakest part of your player, but go into an aim trainer, practice that. If your weakest part of your player is mechanics, go into free build, start practicing your mechanics. Instead of just don't worrying about it, move it to the side, thinking, oh, I get better in game. It won't. You don't put as much stress on it in game when you don't get to use it as much. In creative you're using it 24/7. That's why creative is there. Use it to your own advantage. The 2 final points that I leave you with is 1, know where you're dropping, and number 2, have a loot map. Know where you're looting, get advantage on everyone else. They don't know where they're going. If you know where you're going, you know all the drops in your spawn, you get your guns, you can push them early doors, you get the kill, you get more points. Therefore you've got less people to worry about in the end game and you've got more points as a result. Anyway, thank you for watching my video. If you did enjoy it, please go subscribe, hit that big button down below. Also, could you go follow my Twitch at currentgopk. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. and let me know if this video helps you in the comments.
Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, I walked in looking like a old damn list. So much money on me, told you bitch to hold my shit. Ice on me cold, got me frozen in a bit. They love to hate, but they don't know how much work we put in. Okay, I pull up. Don't know why they think they know us. Used to hate, now they say that boy kept gon' blow up. The money ain't gon' change us. Never been a lame, and I'm still with the game. Every time I walk through, I got game behind me. And I don't like to talk, boo. You know where to find me. And if he like the top rule, I'ma get him knocked out. I'm tryna call me a glizzy, ain't talking hard down. Fuck all the talking, let's do it. Bitch, I'm the shit and they know it. I need my funds, came from the mud. I love my brothers, I treat them right blood. Don't get it twisted, I came for the race. Falling in love while I'm breaking them back. Shawty so bad, but I can't get attached. They don't know, but I told her relax. Yeah, in my bag. Bitch, I pull up faded. She think that I'm famous. Turns up all the
Before I end the
time,
video,
it's what we say when we made
you might be thinking, will this even work? Who is this guy? Has he even qualified himself? Yes, I have. Here is my last result. And also, could you please go subscribe to my YouTube, Garuntee, and also my Twitch, @Garuntee. Thank you very much.